And we are live, and for some reason DVD is not launching. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Hey Libra, how's it going? Hello, hello. Periodically the link will be posted. I don't automatically post up the Discord straight off the bat. Gives time for people to come in and actually see what's happening. Right, what is happening here though? Oh, it's... right, okay, I fixed it. Sorta fixed it. We fixed it. We'll roll with it. Right, let's get DBD launched. We're going to just be playing 1v4 the day. There we go, it's launching now. Just out of the fact that the 2v8 is fun from time to time, but I think we had, like, I was in a bad mood yesterday. Like, I was just all over the place yesterday. I think it was trying to catch up with his sleep as well. Like last night, I got a pretty decent sleep, to be fair, and I think that's what I was missing. Like, I think it was the fact that Wednesday coming home took so long to get home that by the time I had to get up in the morning and get stuff sorted, I think I was just done. Like, I think I was done that day. Let's switch over game screen. So then, yeah, trying to like then stream, I was just fucking too tired for it, I think, as such. But I got up today pretty early. Like, I still got a good sleep, to be fair, but I got up pretty early because the dog wanted it. So we got up, did some stuff sorted, started going through clips, started making a couple of clips. What else did I? I've not really done it a lot, to be fair, but I ended up realising that the amount of clips I was able to filter through was quite a bit. So we've kinda... Is this the 10 years of fear thing? Ooh, nice. Right, okay, let's lock in. But yeah, I managed to get like a good whack of clips and stuff made. So like, I think if I pull it up, I can remember how many I made. I think we're good for a good couple of weeks, which is good because it means like on Monday I can probably like fix up a few more, but I don't have to worry about it until a couple of weeks. Schedule. So I've got this week's covered, next week's covered, and the start of the week after. That's what it was. So actually, if I'm being honest, I'll probably leave it until... well, actually saying that, because like, what's next week? So I'm working Saturday, Sunday, then I'm off Monday, and Tuesday, off Wednesday. Probably Monday or Wednesday I'll probably try and get a few more clips made up, mostly so that the links don't expire, because I discovered that the harsh way, because I knew I could save them for a long time, but I didn't know how long. Turns out after a certain time I've not figured out fully, it does actually cancel the bloody links as such. So I had like so many saved. Now technically I could go back, chuck those clips into the generator just to see what it finds as such again, because it usually should just find the same stuff. But I kind of was just like, I think we've missed the window for that one. I am going to wait the 7 minutes, I'll be honest, just so we can chat a little bit. But oh my, yeah, I got up today, got a few things sorted. Last night, after I came off a stream, I ended up playing Helldivers, to be fair, for a little bit with the lads. And it does make me want to play Helldivers on stream again, to be fair, but I'd never be able to play it solo is the problem. So I'd always be playing with randoms and stuff like that as well. And it's not that that's the biggest of issues, but there's so many wee things you have to like kind of like, take control of, especially things like names and stuff as well. And I've definitely seen a couple of names float up every so often where I'm like, oh, that is not the streamiest of the friendliest names, and you're kind of like, but got a couple of things sorted. I started going through, I think, up in the Pokédex, so I've been writing out like every single name of the Pokemon, whether its Pokédex number is. I think I was up to about 320, 340-ish last time I checked. No, 400 odd. I was close to 400 odd. That's what it was. So like, that binder will take another solid maybe hour, 2 hours just to like write everything out and then get it all put into the pockets, and then I'm going to start the process of recording. I'm going to record the binder itself like after I've put all the name placements in, just because I'm like, that might be like the definition of the most boring part of the project, like, which is just, it means that like, so I can't go to the trade show because I realised I'm working it, which is why I didn't say I was going, because I realised after the fact that's the one I'm working. But if there's other trade shows, oh man, that's what I'm going to try and go to one at least. Like, I'm going to try and find out what other ones there is this year, if there is any. I know that July one's kind of like the main one kind of thing, so kind of have to just go with it a little bit. But we'll see, you know. Like, hopefully there's other ones at some point, because I think with that kind of binder, what I'll do is it would be the kind of thing that realistically I won't have a bag for it as such, unless I get like just a big fucking bag for lifestyle where I can just like have it sitting in it as such. Like, it's probably the kind of one I'd have to carry, but I kind of like the idea of taking it to a card show at some point and then just being like, let's see how much of the collection how much can we get done in one day with a somewhat budget. Because as I say, I'm not too fussed about buying the cheapest of cheap cards, but it has to be done in person. So I did see there's a couple in merchants that I'm probably on Wednesday, if I'm able to go in on next Wednesday, because I'm off next Wednesday. But I might not be able to go in if I'm getting like a lot of stuff kind of like packed. But then I might also just go in just to try and test a deck one last time. Oh man, I don't. As much as I'm yawning, I'm not actually that tired, but it's because I've turned that heater on. But yeah, I'm going to see, like, maybe try and go one last time before Spain. I think the Scot might come potentially as well. He was saying that he's going to look up the kind of prices of it, or not the prices, he's going to look up how expensive it is to go to Sheffield basically now, because I think so many people are kind of like either not going as such or have pulled out and stuff just because there's life, you know. So I don't know what he'll do. I wouldn't be shocked if he ends up in Sheffield still, to be fair. But I'm as I say, I was already planning on going to Spain myself anyway, to be fair, so I was already locked in for that trip, being a solo trip anyway. So if somebody does join us, fair play, you know. I just think it'll be I think it'll just be nice, you know. Plus also, like, I like going to Spain, especially because it's going to be nice and warm as well. So like, it's kind of like one of those ones, like, because my whole thought process is basically on Saturday, like, in fact I can tell you when I fly out roughly. When do we fly out again? Because I think it's in the afternoon, if I remember rightfully. Or is it in the morning? Oh no, it's a slightly morning flight. Oh fuckeroonie. So I'm actually there most of Saturday then. That's not too bad. So I should get there for about 3. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I fly out in the kind of the morning. As such, it's like kind of like nearly 11ish, and then I get there for. It says I'll arrive there for like 10 to 3. So by the time I get a taxi and all that sort of sorted, and get to the hotel, I should be able to check in. And then, like, yeah, I've got basically the rest of the day just to kind of chill. Like, I'll probably actually just go down to the beachfront for a little bit. I have no intentions of going to the castle this time, though. At least not this time just yet. I don't have any intentions directly, but you never know. I might end up a hill just for a little bit of a kind of like bit of exercise. So I don't know yet fully, but I know I'll definitely go to the beach bit as such. I'll try and actually record stuff this time as well, to be fair. But yeah, that's good to know. I couldn't remember exactly what the time is as such, but yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a good trip, because then obviously Sunday, I think it's quite an early start, as most of them are. I think they need it though, because I think they are pretty like locked into getting like 20 plus players kind of thing. So I think they're quite locked in. They're needing to start early, have that bit of lunch, and then finish off the tournament that day kind of thing. After it, I'll just go find somewhere to get dinner again, chill for a bit, go back to the room. Like, I think the bonus I've got is like I can just have a bit of a chill day. I think on the Monday though, I think I fly back semi afternoonish. 5:30's my flight, so like I could probably get out of the hotel, since I only have the one bag kind of thing, and then just chill on the sort of the beachfront for a little bit, get some lunch, And then yeah, literally like, get some lunch and then get that flight at 5:30. So like I would want to be there for about 2ish kind of thing, like 2:30ish kind of something like that. 3 o'clock actually, I'd probably be about 3 o'clock. So it's 5:30, isn't it? Yeah, 3:30. So yeah, I think that's how I'll kind of do it. I wonder if I can bring this down a tiny bit. But it's one of those ones. Hey ho, we'll see how it goes. Hey, Kill Switch, hello. So yeah, that is going to be a fun trip though. I'm looking forward to that because I think because it's card game related as well. It's one of those scenarios where I'm like just trying to find every possible event I can get to.
You have little time left.
Oft. That was rapid fire. That was rapid fire mode. But hey, what's up, Kill Switch? Hello. How we all doing, everybody? Oh, nice.
Delay the inevitable.
Can you imagine if she was the one that was the... Oh, nice. Hot diggity damn. That was quite a spicy hit there. Oh, flashlight save. Fair play. In hindsight, kind of forgot about the flashlight scenarios. I mean, I'm going to go for the pickup if you keep floating around. Yeah, they're letting me charge up my power at least. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Right, let's see, where does the flashlight come from? There we go. We knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen, to be fair. And she's back down again. I think this might be an alright angle. Yep.
I will not be denied.
I get the idea they were going for it, but I do get it. Right, we get to Grim Embrace them off it as such. We get to chase him down. He actually, oh, he's got hit. Oh wow, we got like fucking bugged all the way out.
I have prepared.
Right, what's the chances? There's a flashlight save inbound, everybody. What is the chances? I don't actually know where it went. There she is. I mean, I know they're saying clicky clicky, right? But like, I'll be honest, this is it's a wee bit excessive. There's a lot of like saves happening here.
It will not be so easy.
Oh, nearly. Could have been a little bit. Could have done that a little bit better. That was a choice. Can get that hit easy enough. Get that surge value. Don't know if there's a save from this angle. A close attempt. Very close attempt. They just go straight in for the save. Yep, there we go. Just in the off chance he stayed there. At this point we confirm the kill here because, if I'm being honest, they're just constant. There we go. They didn't take the hit. They're far too greedy. Yep, there she is. Far too greedy. I mean, I get the play style, you know. I get the play style.
Very clever.
There she is. Nice. I mean, they're making it basically impossible for a pickup. So, like, I get it. I mean, I'll go for it, right? Because I don't want to waste all time. But it's a little bit tough. I will read chat in a second, sorry, Rebecca. The game kinda changed pace a little bit, to be honest. Oh, I didn't see him though. Oh, I didn't see him though. I thought it was the other one. Oh, that's on me, I guess. That one's on me. Yeah, I can't really say it. That one was on me. I thought I saw.
I am inevitable.
The probably got a flashlight here. I'm going to assume there's a flashlight in play. No? Maybe thought I don't know. So I know he's there. How did this do now? Just for a bit of potential knowledge. So he comes running. Yeah, we're playing for the draw. They've been very clicky defending the entire time, so I feel as if like we just take the draw here. Because I mean, there's that gen there, there's that gen there, and there's this gen here. So I also feel as if there's not really a reason to go across the map to that gen. It's a very tough game though. They probably should be able to make the save as well, to be fair. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, because they're very greed heavy on the plays, which means they're going to put themselves out of position way more than I will. Maybe another flashlight save, because we know they're all flashlighting. It's a tough one. Like, I think that gen at the back probably pops in about the next 10 seconds. Made it tough though. Like, it's not been an easy game. Not been an easy game at all. I know he's somewhere nearby though, sort of thing. So I know the pickup is also not as safe. You know, like I know she's there. Let's see. Oh, an idiot. Unhook. Or she got off. I think she actually percented that one. I don't know. Nice dead up. Oh, nice one. We get them back. I'm just waiting to see if I can hear him, if I'm being honest. Maybe a dead hard? Or a decisive strike's what I was thinking. I mean, I guess we go check it. It's actually still regressing as well, so I think somebody's just about to go for the save there. I think I saw a crow. Ah, there comes the save. So we'll just go for it. Assume the worst, but in this scenario, I mean, if she's hiding in a locker, we won't have seen her there. And I wouldn't be shocked if she's in like a locker over like here or something, maybe. Really tough game though, very, very tough game. Pretty sure they'll get hatched, to be honest, unless it spawns like right there. Nah. It's a solid game though, but I mean, they didn't leave the pickups. You know. Like, I think if they'd left the, if they hadn't harassed the pickup spots as much. Apparently I hit her there. Yeah, we'll just do this just to like hurry the game up, obviously though. Oh my goodness, that's a tough
Time has come.
It's like the trial you have to do kind of a speed with the constant. Save someone when Rebecca came in. Fair. Just making sure, I just seen like a billion things there and I went, oh god, I'm like pure locked into this game. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that was a tough one. GG's though. GG's. Ah, they left. Yeah, the clicky style of play is so, I'm not going to say easy to counter because it's actually a proper awkward thing to counter from, but if they don't, hey Leon, not leaving the area, I think it's the only thing I was able to utilise there, was probably about it. You just don't go for the immediate pickup as such. Sometimes though, sometimes you have to then force the scenario. We had to pick up a couple of times to get flashed. Did have to happen. But if we know somebody's in the area, we didn't need the immediate pickup, which was what kind of saved us that game. It was a tough one though. I mean, down to 1 gen, to be fair. Down to 1 gen, no pickup was safe ever, which is also fair. It was the what's it called again? The flashbang as well that I had to play out for as well. Because I went because I realised Nia didn't have a flashlight, and I went, she's got a flashbang though. Like, I thought that was going to be the play. That was a tough game though. That was not an easy game. And again, it's always nice when like people like yourself, McCree, coming in and everyone's just chill. You know, everyone gets to play the game out. You know, if we have to go for the counters, we go for the counters. And it's just kind of nice that way. I think that's the better way of it happening, you know. People aren't getting mad because somebody does a counter kind of thing. Like, I think that's when we know we're in the right spot. And I think you only get that during the day. Only get that during the day. You try to do that at night, holy moly. Holy moly. If I did that at night time, like, oh god, I'd have been shouted at. Hey Dash, how's it going? I'm doing alright, how's yourself? Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a much better day now I get that sleep. Even if the dog did wake me up at 7 in the morning and I did want to actually lose the way we live. Like, we carried on, we got up. Like, I literally like got up. She fucking like absolutely annihilated me though. Like a fucking I was literally out for the count, right? And the next thing I know, this fucking dog was right on my head. I was like, Jesus fuck. Like, and then like I was like, she was just like, she just like stares at you, man. She stares deep into your soul, is what she does. And I was like, alright, okay, I guess this is one of those, like, I'm getting up now. And I looked at the clock and I went, holy, it's 7 in the fucking morning, pal. Jesus Christ. Like, I know she's a dog, she might not have the concept of time other than move now. But I was like, ah. So I actually got up. And I was like, right, cool, walked over, turned the laptop on. I was like, I might as well just get to work once I'm up. So yeah, we did a bunch of clips. We had to like sort through a bunch though. So like, I think once I've done the ones, let me see. So I've got up to the 26th of May covered, which is good. And then I still have, let's see, I still have 22 to sort through. I think I worked out roughly, if I remember rightly, I think roughly I worked out that I can get to, was it the 15th of June? I think it was the 15th of June with the clips I've got there now. I think that's where I'll get to. But then there's a kind of like bonus scenario of that one, because I didn't saw you on these days. I saw you on saw that the Discord didn't notify me. No, I'm sad. Oh yeah, 1 minute. Are you in both? Because the Daubers one won't notify people. Let me post that in the chat in case you're in the other one. 1 minute. I have just pushed the wrong button. 1 second. Because I've got two, but this one's the personal one where you'll get those kind of notifications. To be fair, the Daubers one's where we've got like a hub of streamers and stuff like that, and it's the other channel I work on. That's that one as well, in case that's the one you're in. Make sure that posts it did. So yeah, if you're in the It's Just Sea Dog one, you'll definitely get the notification pings going for that one. But I don't do it in the Daubers one just so it doesn't post up all the time. It's like double dipping. Probably should, to be fair though. I probably should actually start like pinging into some of the other self promo bits when I do go live and stuff. But I think because we go live so often as well, it kind of hits this kind of weird moment of being like, oh man, like I'd be posting constantly in different chats, which I don't really want to be doing. To be fair, don't really want to do that specifically. It said 5 minutes, so I think we can. I think as long as it says it around the 5 minute mark, we can kind of like just roll with it. Because like if we go play a Survivor game, it's going to be longer than 5 minutes as well. That's the thing. And yeah, we could potentially get some blood points from doing such a thing. We might test it, but I think sometimes those games might last so long as well, where I'm just like, oh man, like for the sake of waiting 5 minutes just to be able to play the game that we want to play, kind of thing. And then I'll not like double back and forth on Survivor stuff. Oh, you don't have the roll on it? Oh, what? You should have the roll. Oh, have I been lazy? Dash, my bad. I have been mad lazy. I genuinely thought I did that. Oh, do you know? I know what I've done. I know what I've done. 1 second. Let's give you the rolls, buddy. Let's get you in the top dogs and the hey-yalls. I don't know why I didn't have you pick. I think I actually do know. I think we had, like, so I'll probably have to go through and do a bit of a checkout as such. Like, I don't mind people. I know this is not applying to yourself. Yeah, I've gave you it now. So the hey y'all one is just genuinely for it's the at everybody. The reason I don't like the at everybody scenario, is because a lot of times it's like you have to like manually turn off a bunch of different stuff for the hey y'all one. Not for the hey y'all one. You have to manually turn off different like ats and stuff like that and mentions. So the at everyone kind of like pings around most of them, and then you have to turn a bunch of them off. Whereas I'm quite happy to say, listen, if somebody wants notified, they can use this one, and it means if they don't want notified, for instance, because not everyone wants notified, obviously, every single time I go live or post something. I also try not to spam it, to be fair. It means that they can turn off like the at everybody stuff, and still get different at messages and stuff like that. Every so often, if I have to, like if there was something super important or super serious or something like that, I'd probably just tag at everyone kind of thing, but I don't tend to think we've really needed to ever use it, to be honest. That I know of. I don't think we've ever had to use it yet. But I did notice the other week as such, or a couple of weeks ago, I was getting like a lot of I'm 99% sure it's basically just people who are trying to sell the kind of whole like bot accounts and stuff like that and things of that nature. I was noticing that the other week where we were getting like a pretty big influx of like people coming in, basically selling their wares. I have no issue with people selling their wares. You know, like the only thing I ask is that it's done respectfully, as such. Especially because, like, so like for instance, like if somebody comes into the chat, right, and the first thing they're doing is asking for, should get hit there. If the first thing somebody does is asks for like a Discord link kind of thing, and they've not been here for 2 seconds, I don't typically hand them out, you know. Oh god. Can I get to that one? Probably not. I have actually fucked it. She gets off because she'll get off because I have just genuinely spun around looking. Oh, I can't even get up that way. Oh, just wiggle off. Fuck. Jesus Christ. You didn't even need to flash me, pal. I fucked that so badly. Oh my god, that was horrendous. That was horrendous. That is so... Oh my god, this person. Why Surge? So what I like about Surge is basically like, I like the idea of, like, I'll see if I can get it to work kind of thing. I like being able to do this, right? Get the hit and then follow up on the chase. Is what I like. Obviously it don't always work, but like see for instance like a hit like that. Now in this case I'm not going to get it, but we'll just go with a normal down. Ah, I see you, pal, I see you. Dude is so greedy. Wouldn't it be Eruption better? Eruption's an option, don't get me wrong, like definitely an option. Oh. Definitely an option. One that I would also say I'm not opposed to, like floating around different suggestions and ideas as well. I don't really think I have like a build fully locked in. Teabag, don't chase. No chase, teabaggers. You want a teabag, you can be ignored. Just so everyone knows, that's an actual rule I go by. You get these people at teabag, like, oh, chase me, like, the flaw with chasing those kind of people, right, is more often than not, they're probably either very confident with their skills, in which case I don't want to fuck with that. Yeah, if somebody wants to, that as well. Yeah, if somebody wants chase, they're not actually going to be doing the other parts of the game. I thought I could have got that, to be honest. Got that one though. She's getting too confident in this tile. How did that miss? Possibly a save here. The fact this is like going to be the second hook though is a bit mental. But as you say, yeah, literally like the moment somebody like goes down the scenario of like oh, what the fuck, game? Hi. I gotta go back. She's either in one of them. Ah, she did. nice, nice. Ah, that was good. Oh my god, the game just... Did she... Oh wow, she actually did. Man, I need to get practice on these tiles again. I need to get way more practice on these tiles. Holy moly, that was a bad spin. Aye, FOV take. Aye, sorry, I'm also getting distracted at some points in this. Because I know. Wow, has he not been healed? That's crazy, he's not been healed. I think there's a flashlight inbound. Jesus. Good spin though. Hashtag spinnerini, motherfucker. Yeah, 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 yeah. Probably, actually. Get that early hit. Get that down. Oh, nice. I see you don't use the mobility for him. Do you know the worst part is? I do from time to time with his ability. I do actually, that's the worst part as well. But I tend to find that like a lot of times I get very little off of it. That's a bad point. Like now I'll probably use it, not only because you've mentioned it to be fair, but also because like I've basically lost that chase. Oh, nearly. I was a wee bit too far away.
Little time left.
Well, he panicked. I just used for literal mobility. Fuck me, where are all these fucking... He is though, like, far too... I get he had to do something to save him because he's on death hook, right? But I'm also not going to chase him still.
Very clever.
Because as you say again, he is the kind of player who he's probably not going to actually do anything productive. Slow and steady to win that race. Nice. Tough game though. Very, very tough game. Very, very tough game.
You have little left.
if I'm being honest, I know he's there. Oh, I know she's there. I don't think she gets...
Enough games.
The door gets opened, and he has actually gone in for a save. But at least they attempted it. Does she come in for save? Is the question. Can we be a sweaty little bitch? Because I've got to assume, so she just leaves, okay. I can hear him. He's there. Okay, and then we managed to also get the Mori.
It'll be over soon.
It's a trade for her, so she won't come. Yeah, that was kind of the thing, though, isn't it? It's like, is it a trade, but then could she potentially get the pick up on him? Depending on what level of comms they're in, I could see a potential play for it. But basically, the one time we chased the guy who wanted chased, we get the Mori on. Kind of thing. GG's, everybody. Yeah, we play. I would potentially try Eruption over it. Actually, to be honest, I think we might actually go for that. To be fair, we'll test that for a game. Most of these scenarios is like I like Nowhere to Hide. To be honest, Grim Embrace is what I can't remember what we had in. I think we had Brutal Strength instead of Grim Embrace. I like Grim Embrace on them though, because I find that when we do kick a gen, we get a little bit of knowledge. When we do hook somebody and then we travel away, usually in the underground scenario, we get like away dead fast, so it locks the gens out quite fast, and then we can find them. Yeah, I think any M1 hit is not good in a kill, which is totally fair. I can see that. I can see that. So he's not calling. Yeah, which is fair. So we're going to try to take Surge off for Eruption. I think we can test that one out next game for sure. The Lara was like definitely wanting it there. I see that. Renato with obviously a flashlight. It was a bit. I can see that he's kind of like playing as the guy carrying the team kind of scenario. But here is my one suggestion. I know this is something that's going to become controversial potentially, right? If your team has weak links and you're the best player of the team, don't fucking highlight it by making you the centre of attention. Because the moment we ignore you, which I think killers shouldn't typically do, the moment we ignore them and go for the other players, they are probably the weaker links in the group. You fucking, like, that was basically what happened there. We were able to catch a lot of the other people. I don't know why they didn't heal the other person though, the Adam. But like, if you're like not having to be the centre of attention and the group can be the centre of attention, I don't need to like actively be like, right, I'm now not chasing one person, so I'm only like focusing on 3 people. That's a way more manageable number straight off the bat, you know. I always find that happens with so many of the killers, or so many teams, to be honest, as they make somebody the centre of attention, and I just immediately I'm just like, yeah, nah, I'm alright. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just like immediately like, yep, cool. Yeah, whenever you done Survivors, Explosion. I feel like Eruption's maybe what I was supposed to have on, and I've put Surge on. Because that just kind of makes sense. But, yeah, sometimes I've noticed that happening with some teams of Survivors. Sometimes they want to do it to, like, help out the team and be like, right, well, if I can take enough chases, you can, like, experience the other elements and stuff. And sometimes it does work, because obviously if we committed to the chase with him, right, let's be quite honest, there's a high chance he probably would have taken up a considerable amount of our time. But by not chasing him and having him basically having to sit on gens, or in the case of running Disruption, right, they got down to getting the gates opened, right, which is fair, and we still, like, because the Lara wasn't bad, the Lara was looping well. All 4 players were actually looping pretty well, to be fair. We were just getting the hits on them with the power, which is probably the only thing that was like a saving grace as such. But it's like, it is noticeable when it happens. It's something that I feel as if like should be highlighted more often. Like, if you teabag and all that sort of stuff, my general rule is I'm going to ignore you, full stop. Like, the fact that we like had one chase with him basically, then he did the teabag stuff, and then we ignored him until the points where we were actually just in the vicinity kind of thing. The next time we met him was when we worried him at the very end, when he goes in for the save. Do you know what I mean? Like, it kind of goes full circle. And then here's the thing as well: worst case scenario, like the worst of worst case scenarios, he leaves and like gets out the game. You know, I'm just like, all right, cool. Because again, I also don't care at all for how many people survive. As I say, if I get a 1k, I'm pretty happy with the game. You know, especially in this day and age of playing the game. If you get a 1k and you can see that as a win, right? Like, it's the best way to play the game. If I can get a draw in the conventional book terms and get a 2k, fucking double my money. You know, do I get a 3k? Oh, the game probably went well in my favour. You know, if I get a 4k. Typically, if I get a 4k, either it's like, in the case of like that first game, for instance, where we get the 4k, normally I'll give the last person a hatch. Almost 99% of the time, give them hatch. I don't give them hatch when the game style has to change. So like if it's a clicky squad, I typically will just play it out and just, if I get a 4k, I get a 4k, or if they all escape, they all escape. Who cares? As such. But like if it's just like a normal game, like that for instance, that game for instance would have been the scenario of like Lavara. I probably would give hatch at that point in time, because I'd have hooked him and then probably like camped them out as such, and then she'd have been left. But obviously they got the gate open, she left, so it kind of like filled that spot. Every survivor does gens at the same speed. Some survivors can get chases for 3 minutes and others for 30 seconds. Chase the weak link. Yeah, that is genuinely it though. That is like bang on the money. At the end of the day, it's like if you're playing against 4 people, you don't have to like. I mean, I think it's one of those ones as well. Like obviously, I'm not like going to be like, oh, you can't tunnel. I'm never going to say that, right? Like, if there's a scenario in a game as such where you have to tunnel, you have to tunnel. You know, at the end of the day, you've got only 4 people you can actually go for, and if there's people who are, as you say, going to run you for 3 minutes, they're not a viable target. Like, I think tunneling's a terminology scenario that I wish it was more explained. Like, and when I mean more explained, I wish people understood both roles so much better than everyone does. You know, like if I get tunneled out again, I'll be like, alright, cool. Like I can accept that I'll be like, okay, I was either the weak link, right, which definitely happens, right, or I could be like, right, okay, the killer just actively wants to kill somebody singularly. But if they're killing somebody singularly and doing it that way, there's a high chance that the other 3 survivors, if they stay on fucking gens, right, and this is the flaw, right, because you see this with a lot of killers that do this, right, they'll go for one person, they'll get the down, put them on hook, they'll wait, they'll chase about and try and get hits and stuff like that, but the moment you're unhooked, they're right back on you again, and they want you on second hook and then third hook progressively so you're out. And that's all they'll do. They might occasionally hook other people if they find them, but they really don't go out their way to get them. When those games happen, Myers games used to be quite bad for that as such. Sometimes Blight used to be bad for that as well, but most Blights are now just like, I'm gonna hit everything in sight. And like, now it's like, well, if they're doing that, just sit on a gen. Like, if 3 other people are sitting on a gen while they're on first to second to maybe death hook, you've got 3 gens pop before they die, right? Then if you have 2 more people on 2 more gens, right, and they're chasing 1 more person, like, yeah, they might get a draw, you know. Like, again, conventional terminology of that one's like, do they get the win, do they get the draw in their books? As I say, I changed up the mentality of how I see the wins and stuff like that, just down to the fact that, like, I tried playing this game years and years ago. I tried playing it with the concept of I needed a 4K. Like, I was such a sweaty player. But I think I was also in the game at that point in time where I would say the mindset was changing a lot. The mindset of the game was changing a lot. And it was becoming a whole scenario of like, this is an esport level game now. You're not supposed to have fun. You're supposed to have efficiency. And I think that's where terminologies such as like tunneling and stuff like that really, really came to the forefront, you know. And you're like, oh, I can't believe he's camping, or I can't believe he's proxy camping, or oh, he's proxying the gens and all that sort of shit. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like the killer's fucking role is to kill survivors and it's to make sure that the least amount of gens get fixed. By default, the killer has to proxy a fucking gen. Like, he has to camp around gens because that's his objective. You know, like. But I think we hit a weird point. Maybe about 5 years ago. I don't know how many years ago would it have been when we really started. Probably about 2020. I'd have said 2020, 2022 ish time was when. No, probably about 2022. I think actually was when I was getting really bad for it, because that's when you started having the whole like fucking skills don't equal kills, hooks equal kills and shit like that, and the game's determined via the same way of hockey and stuff like that for scoring and stuff. I was so fucked. It was so fun. It was funny. Now that I think about it, it's actually quite a funny time. But by God, man, some of the mistakes, I would say, that behaviours made throughout the course of this game have been like so mental. I think the thing that keeps them going, though, in all honesty, is just the fact that every other ASIM has done so fucking shit. Like every other asymmetrical horror game, right, has done so incredibly poorly in comparison, right? Which means that everyone always floats back to DBD. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad game. Like, there is definitely fucking holes in it. You know, there's moments in time where I go, this is not a fun game. And such. When we get days like that, take like yesterday, for instance, I just was not vibing yesterday. The games were just actively vibing against us as well. And I just goes, well, I'm not having fun with the game, and I'm not having necessarily fun in my general day. I'ma stop playing this game, kind of thing. Like that was me a good couple of years ago when I used to play like a crazy sweaty. Like I used to play for the 4K. You know, every tactic was on the board, and it was a must-win scenario. I didn't know where that put me there. Well, when those days were happening, like it's funny now because the more I look back at it. Pal. You were playing initially. They were initially playing because I saw them move.
Cannot run.
Oh, the backflip and everything. Pallet's done? No? Okay, something's going wrong with this game, everybody. Something's going wrong. The worst part is, it's like, see, because I've found him now, I'm like, oh god, I'm going to have to actually chase him in there. Okay, the other person's been saved at least. Is she playing though? Tell me she actually ran this time. She did run at least. Right, okay, if everyone's playing again, I don't feel too bad. I actually don't feel too bad now. Why would you teabag, you stupid... Look, I mean, I'm going after her just out of the... Are you for, I can't actually tell her. What is she doing? She's a bit of DC. What is she doing? I'm so confused. I'm going to just pick you up. I don't actually think you've either got like, what is going on here? Are you okay? It was the fact she teabagged as well, and I'm just like... do you know, in hindsight...
We shape the world.
Like, I think they'll go safer. Because for my sanity, the better. But, like... I'm actively confused by what's going on with that player. Oh, I'm just at the 60 metres. I was hoping I could have kicked that first. What are you doing? Are you alright, pal? I'm just going to put her out. I have no idea what's going on. She must have some DS or something. No, get out of the game. I have no idea what she's doing at all. the only hope we've got is she's like super new and then I have to apologise, but otherwise I'm actually so lost to what's happening in that game. I'm so confused by what was the ploy there. Oh, that was a bad miss. Oh, interesting. Oh, nice. Where the hell is...
Your time draws near.
Yeah, I'm a wee bit confused by what was happening in that game, if I'm being honest. Just a wee tiny bit confused. I just couldn't tell like why they kept...
You cannot run.
I couldn't tell why they kept dropping, like just like walking about kind of thing. Like it just felt like they weren't actually playing. You know, see for the sake of this. She's still up there. No, she is not. Where the fuck did she go? The worst part is I found her again. But I also found him. And now I feel bad. I'm going to chase her for the sake of Bill maybe getting back up. So I actually do feel a bit bad, but I feel like... Bill, I'm going to have to pick you up, ain't I? Fuck me. Sorry, Bill. Sorry. I wasn't actually here for you in the slightest. I wasn't actually here for you. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. She has ran so fucking far though.
Your time draws near.
I don't know if we'll get the hit. This one feels rough, if I'm being honest. Because they're getting the gens done as well, to be quite fair. Like, it's not like the gens aren't happening. So we get to save it. Because I think in this scenario, I'm playing this out just for the sake of playing it out. Because I think if we don't play this out, I'd feel a bit kind of like, oh man, like. Do you know the worst part is?
It begins.
I think I realised there might be a fucking totem up. I think there is actually a totem. Go after Bill. Oh, nah, I was too far away for that one. I kind of like that pallet to be dropped at some point, but they're just not going to drop it, I don't think. Oh no, wait, they did drop it. Why am I forgetting that was dropped? Can I get the Mori on her though? That's the real question. That would be a yes.
Join me.
Bow, 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 bow. We're running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Cool. I think last person should be able to get hatched though. Come on, we'll go find it. Let's go find a hatch. Hopefully they find it just in general first. I always hate when the two of us are trying to find it. Then you have to play this whole will they, won't they kind of game. It's like, they probably will realise very shortly when I'm right behind them that I'm not hitting them. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm away to go find it. Probably over there somewhere. Oh, they found it. Nice. There we go. I think they might be like, yeah, I think he was alright at the end there. Like, GG's though. GG's. Yeah, the person about like contact. What does that even say? Like it says something like that. I don't know what that first name is. I don't know what the UE was doing. I see they had. I wonder if it was just because they were trying to get the adept. But I would say if you're trying to get your adept, play the fucking game might help. I don't know what happened to them at all. It's such fair play though. It's fair plays. Bow, bow. What was that one we done? Oh yeah, the chase one. So then we go to this one. Because then we can get to that one, which is easy enough. Hit. So it just says hook the obsession 8 times. That should be easy enough once we get this one done. Then hit 2 different survivors with your weapon within 60 seconds. See, that's a pain in the arse one. They ones always suck. I always find sometimes they're great to do and sometimes they're not. I think it's because it's meant for Legion, obviously. Damage 20 gens would be great though. That would be great. That would be great. That would be great. That we could be fine with. GG to the Leon, good luck in the next. Hey Leon, hello, hello. Will you as a team perchance, out of curiosity, what happened to the other player that kind of gave up? I was so confused by what was happening. Like I felt like I was missing something on that entire scenario. What did I just say that challenge was again? Oh, I know. Yeah, because I felt a little bit bad, but like I just kept like fucking bumping into them, and then I was like, oh my god, like they're not like running or anything. I didn't know if they were new. Because the first opening to seeing them was they like were standing behind the wall, and I was like, so I hit them with my power,
Nothing.
and then they just didn't run. And I went, I don't know if they're going to DC. It was so like, I don't know what's happening. Or if, because if they're new, then I'm like, oh right, totally fair play, you know. No, that was a solo queue. I have no idea how she died so fast. So literally, right, so this was the scenario, right? I'll tell you how every encounter worked. So, we went up to the shack at the start of the game, like the saloon, right? And she was sitting, standing at the door frame to the breakable wall. So I walked up, hit her with the power, and then she just didn't run. So I was like, oh, I think she's going to DC. So I hit her down just to see if I could still interact with her, obviously. And then I was like, oh wow, she's just down. She's not DCing. So this is weird. So I put her on the hook. And then the second time, like, she was like I was chasing the Michaela. Then I found her at the gen at the bottom where she died, because what happened was then I hit her, and then she just stopped running again, so I downed her. So I was like, oh, I think she's kind of, I don't know if she's gave up, or she's just like done with this game, doesn't want to bot out or something. So I put her on the hook. That was the second hook. And then like when I came back, she just kind of done the same thing. Like I was like, I came back like way later on, came back and she was just doing the same thing. And I just have to rewatch it because I was so miffed. Let me see if I can see. Oh man, so so here we are here. So literally opening 15 seconds of the game, I hit her. She is walking. We put her down, right? She goes on that hook. I chase like yourself. I put you on a hook. She was running the deck pack, so she randomly gave up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So then, like, oh, I remember what happened. So then, yeah, so she started teabagging. I forgot that's what happened. That's how she ended up over there. She started teabagging. So I was like, okay, so I'll just chase you. And I'm like, oh, maybe she's like, does she have it right now? Or somebody here to like maybe do a flashlight save or something like that? I've got no idea what's going on. So then I put her on the hook, right? That's her on second hook. Eventually she gets saved. I hooked the Michaela, run about, come back. She went back on the gen and then just started to heal under the hook. So I just downed her. I was like, I think she wants out. And then she was out the game. That was literally it. That is it in its entirety. Okay, right, okay. At least I'm not going psycho though, because I was generally like, maybe there's something to it, but she's just gave up, or maybe like she's super new to the game, in which case I'd have felt bad. I feel a little bit less bad now, because at least I know what kind of like, I feel like I know what happened. Okay, that's not as bad. How did that message on YouTube not ping up for me? God, the bus. Oh, it did ping up there. Sorry, Young. Sorry, pal. I did not catch that message initially. Alright. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, at least I know. At least we know. Because I was genuinely getting a bit like, oh man, that's weird. I think for the sake of that game as well, it was a matter of just like, let's just play it out, give the last person hatch kind of thing as well, because I wasn't really too sure if this was a team or not as well. But we move on. I do appreciate you coming in. Oh man, as I eat a digestive biscuit, sorry everybody. If you love ASMR, you'll fucking hate this. I'm actually leaning away from the mic, I don't want to fucking ruin somebody's day. It's such a weird scenario. I'm trying to think like what it is, because like I find them dead fast. They kind of gave up. But then after that, after the unhook as such, they did the whole teabag nonsense as they're running away. So you're sitting going like, why do you get to chase them? Or I think I even said it in the game. I says normally I abandon those chases, but like they're being so weird about it so fast off the bat from giving up that I think I will chase them, which is what we did. We caught them immediately. And then the game, that's a scenario. That's a weird scenario. You got any dailies to do? No. I've seen like ones like this as well, and I'm just like, I think there's like doing some of those ones, and I was like, oh, can we even be bothered going back into it? Probably not. I think everything though is chucking me out is now survivor orientated stuff, so I think I'm just on the milestones, which is a bit of a nuisance. I wish there was a couple more things for killers that didn't just require you going straight into the milestone stuff, because like look at this one, like complete 100 trials, right? Will we get that today? Questionable. Damage 150 generators, can we get that? Possibly. Escape trials, definitely not, because we're not still playing the survival now. Heal health states, probably not. Probably could get the hook states going at a pretty decent rate, and then sacrificing people, possibly. But even then, like you're only going to get 4 a game, so like that will take a minute and a half to get all the way up as well. But we'll see. We still see. I might after this game switch up what killer we play as well, just to kind of change up the bands.
Stop me.
Maybe do a bit of Huntress or something for a little bit. Oh, hey Jimmy, thank you very much for the follow though. Thank you, and I do hope you all have good games. Hope everyone's having good games, to be fair. Because it's so far, I mean this is the thing, man, it's so chill during the day, it's so much better. Like what time is it right now? 1:30, and nobody's shouted very aggressively at me yet, you know? Like what else can we ask for? If this was 5:30, somebody would have been knocking on my door. You know? Oh man. I think that also helps it with the, I think we're back to 641 follows as well, because I noticed yesterday after the stream that the bot counts that came in all left, and I went, we couldn't keep them for long enough. So we're at 641. So I think I would imagine if I go to Twitch, that goal is either broke itself or can't figure out where it's supposed to be. Let's have a bit of a banter look, just because I'm curious, because I like the fact that goal updates itself for every 10. I like that a lot. Let's see. No, it is actually updated properly to the 650. That's fucking turn that right down. That is fun. That's good. I'm glad it updates properly like that, because I was wondering what happens like if you're streaming and you lose basically the bot accounts essentially. I was like, oh, I wonder what happens. So I think it does in fact just naturally update concurrently. That is good to know. I wish I should have looked at it. What I should have done is I should have looked at it when we were what's the word? When we were going live. I should have looked at it because it did in fact change number as we went live. I wonder. Makes you think sometimes. It does make you think. It's just a wee weird analytic thing I like, because I think like we are like going on a pretty decent path to. Let me mute that chat for a second. I think we're going on a pretty decent path to get to 700 follows on the Twitch's end, and we're at 110 on the YouTube front. So I honestly don't think that's crazy to ask to get to 200 as well, to be fair. We have started doing, me and Alan obviously have started the From TV show reviews, the initial reviews as such when we watch the episodes. So they've been going live on the Wednesdays. They're starting to do well now as well. Like obviously I only really care if something gets like 5-10 views and I'm happy kind of thing. So they're starting to do well. Oh, the Trickster map. So yeah, they're starting to do well. I'm going to try and like get a little bit of like some things done for clips and stuff for them as well. But along with then trying to like work out getting the Pokemon side of things going. It's like a weird, it's like a kind of like the way I was saying it, it's like a little bit of a mixed bag, but I think it's just a channel for my interests, you know, and if people find that stuff cool, like absolute fucking hunky dory, let's fucking roll with it. Can't find a soul, this always happens on this map. What I also need to remember is on this map specifically. Ah, I did it too soon. I think I might just hit it. I did it way too soon there. That was on me. That one's on me. The purple on the sitter bit and stuff. Oh no, no. Is a little bit awkward to see. Because I think this whole map is very purple. It's cool initially, but then I realised the more and more I was like playing through it, I was like, oh, actually, this is a bit more awkward. Gonna be honest, forgot that was a route. She's gonna be good. She's gonna be a tough one to chase. Honestly, oh god, almighty. I have to abandon that. We're down to 2 gens. We're down to like, holy shit! What the fuck? Where is she? Man?
Not escape.
Oh no, game! You didn't do what I wanted you to do. I'm gonna be honest. I think this game might actually end up being. Where? Oh, she did keep running. Ah, we fucked it. We fucked it, lads. Yeah. Well, oh, that way? Alright. Nah, too far away. There's too many wee loop-de-loops on this map sometimes. Like, good survivors will fucking ruin me. Cause watch this, she goes right through. Keeps going. I don't know why that decided to make some random noise. They've won. They've won, I can't. I'm gonna just let them. Obviously I know some people are like, why are you giving up? I'll be honest, in games like this, like they're already down to 2 gens and we've not even managed to get a hit on somebody. Like, we'll just wait it out. We'll wait it out. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, that's brutal. That team's way above my pay grade there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is like no point trying to stress. This is also something that, right, people need to do this more often, right? It's not giving up. You're just not stressing yourself out over a game, you know? Like, because at the end of the day, the MMR is all over the place for this game. And, like, honestly, it's going to chuck people at you that are playing this game for 12,000 hours and shit like that. And honestly, it's not fun. It's good initially to practice in it against, you know, you can get some good practice games going in. But, like, because I know some people always say like, oh, but you've got to play against those people to get better and stuff like that. It doesn't work that way. It honestly doesn't work that way. You've got to play people at your level, and then play people just above your level. But see people who are playing like way above your level, like we're literally like not rated on that. Hello, go get a gen. No, go do a gen though. Hiya, pal. I mean, I will literally hit you. Go do a gen. Go do a gen. All you had to do was go do a gen. I'm going to like hook them because they will be able to unhook them. There's no real stress here. But I'm just saying, all I was like, if I'm standing at the door, you know what I'm looking at it. You know? As I say, I'm going to leave now though so they can go get the pick up. Did he actually just leave? Fair enough. I don't know if she's going to actually leave or not. I'm like, are you going to go get the person? Okay, they got the person. Okay, I was genuinely curious there. Please leave. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, so that person has left. They're healing, then leaving. And then they left, okay. Okay, they didn't take too long to leave, you know. GG's. Yeah. Yeah. Beyond my pay grade. You could just tell with the Jill and that. Yeah, you could just tell. There was no chance I was catching anyone that game. Even the lower level ones as such is still one of those scenarios. On the plus side, they would have got their adept at least. But yeah, we had no chance into that game. Absolutely zero chance. And there is 0 point stress in those games out. I never do it. It's not worth it. We are going to switch up to Huntress now anyway though. Yeah, people stress those games out, and it's just like there is 0 point, you know. Like, I wasn't really closing any real gap. No. I wasn't really closing any real gap in on the game as such. I'm basically, I always got ranged as such. When you've got people whipping so well and going through the map so well, like you can't catch up with them. Like those kind of people are going to be well gone wherever I'm putting my wee portal of doom. It is what it is though, you know. Again, as I say, I don't stress. I think we'll do a survivor round to pass the time, because that's at 8 minutes now. But 8 minutes is a wee bit less scenario based, like, you know. But those games happen, you know, and I think that's the kind of bonus. I like actually being able to highlight those kind of games, because oh wow, we have like nothing on him. Jesus, did we not put a hit on him at all? Oh god. Yeah, I like highlighting those kind of games because literally, like, you will get people like that'll be like, oh, you've got to force yourself through it, and you've got to be miserable to play through that, because it's part of learning. It's like you don't learn. Nobody learns in that. I'm not taking a flashlight. Fuck off. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'd rather sit and fix a gen. They're going to make me take a flashlight into. Nah, I'm not doing it, because then it looks as if it's one of those squads, and I'm on stream and it's me that gets it in the fucking neck. Like, there's a high chance they're a 3-man squad anyway, but I don't want it being like, oh, you streaming bastard. It's definitely one of my pet hates is the 3-2-1. Everyone switch to flashlight squads. Like, I honestly find, like, divisive here, right? But I honestly, like, go along the grades of being, like, absolute fucking loser mentality with that switch shit. I actually do think what the game needs in general is, see, whatever items you come in with is what items you're playing with. I actually don't think survivors should be able to switch items. Same way the killer can't change what killer he's playing. You know, like, I actually think, like, if you're playing the game and you come in with an item, that's the item you chose to come into this trial with. We shouldn't be changing it. Right, who is the killer and why am I going to shit myself? Oh, it's Wesker. Right, it's a Wesker, but I've got a feeling, if I'm being honest, this squad of people are going to very aggressively be hugging each other with flashlights. I think we have found that squad potentially. So I'm just going to sit and fix the gens for the sake of my own sanity. How many great skill checks am I going to get anytime I'm not running proper fucking things that require it? Just saying, you know. Do you know what I've not got on him actually? To be fair, fast track. Have they turned that off or done? Have they reverted it yet actually? Because remember, fast track did the whole like 2% taking off it. Right, watch this. Do they get the pickup? And do they get flashlight saved? They didn't get flashlight save, which actually now has me worried. Somebody's in that area though, so they might have tried the flashlight save. Is maybe what's happened there. Worth a shot. You could totally get the pallet. You fucked the. How did you fuck the pallet? How did you fuck that? You gotta wait until the. They did it way too fast. You gotta wait until they're actually on the shoulder and then you drop the pallet. They did that way too fast. Can we just get out of here? I don't want to be here anymore. That was funny actually. They actually probably should have just went for the flashlight save, honestly. But he's over there chasing. I want to see if that centre one's been done. Because if it's not... Come over here first. Yep, come over here. Come over here. We can heal it. Because there's the flaw. If the other person's not there, I worry a little bit. Right, flashlight save. See, this is what gets me worried. This is what gets me worried, because now I'm sitting going like, nobody's actually doing the flashlighty spot scenario. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go up here, find a chest to rummage through. Is there not usually one up here somewhere? Maybe there's not. Oh shit. Oh, that spawned it. There must be one round here though, usually. No? Okay, fuck me then. Right, again. Do we end up seeing the flashlight scenario? I think they're hovering around them though a lot. Right, here comes the flashlight. And no flashlight. I'm so worried about this team. And I mean they're nearby, so I don't. Okay, so I'm not as confident as I was initially. Is all I'm going to say. I'm not as confident. So we've made the save. Am I being stupid? Am I not meant to? Oh, I don't have Fogwise on, that's what I've not gone. Why have I got Prove Thyself on? Hot the bus. What have I done? I've just realised this is not the build I normally run. I have just clicked. I mean, if there's not a save here, I'm fucked now. Fuck me. There's not a lot I can do there because he's going to be. Right, I'll be honest with you, pal. I am not healing you right now. We're going to go get this fucking gen done. Because if yous are fucking around, and it's only me really putting out any progress on the gens after that first gen get done. Fuck it. Why? Oh my god, it's the fact they're all there. Right, make the save. Oh, thank fuck. Right, that's the first one. Right, at least a save has been made, at least. Right, because that actually was, that's what's, the problem is though, right, the other guys, they've got to get on a gen. Somebody else, wait, they've had one, out of the 3 gens, I've fixed 2 of them. Which I'm not, this is the only thing, you've got to get gens done. If you're going to be a flashlight squad, you've got to still do the gens. They destroyed that one. Oh my god, fucking what? Guys, I know you're going for the heals and shit, but like, fuck me. Right, Renato, you got to do your job now. I'm not happy about how the saves have been pretty tragic, if I'm being honest. Use better. Yous are not in position for him getting pick up. What are yous guys doing? Oh my god! So he gets killed. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced we all die. What is the scenario? What was the scenario here? So they get the save, right? Okay, they got the save. They managed to like harass the hook well enough. Flashlight save? You've got to do something now. He drops them. He picked them up and then dropped them. What is going on here? He's got a Mori. Ah. I think he might have just clicked that he can probably Mori them all. That's hilarious. Oh, game, fuck you. There's no fucking pallets though, because they've actually like fucked all the pallets off. Yeah, they've fucked all the pallets off. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that at all. That's brutal. Can't do anything about that. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, you know. Hope for the best. The problem is it's just me doing... I know that the Renato say they did a gen at the start, right? But it's literally been a game of me doing gens. I think honestly if the flashlight scenario and the saves were a bit more consistent, I would have been a little more happy. You know. Like Renato's been chased. I think all three gens are back here. There. So he's dead. I think he can get Mori though. I feel like he's got a Mori on.
There's no point.
How did he know I was there? How did you know I was there? Oh, that one's a curious one. That one's a bit of a curious one. How did he know I was there? I wasn't even fully... That's a bit sus. I know it. That's a bit... I feel a bit sus by that one, if I'm being honest. I don't actually know how he found me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm curious to know what perk he has on. Because I wasn't fully... What's the word? Like, I wasn't fully at the thingy level, was I? Because I know you can somewhat see you for that. No, wasn't I? Or was I? I might have been fully... So I'm at.
Let's finish this.
Oh, wow. He did. He saw me because I went into the pool. GG, killer. I'm pretty sure the thing, if you go fully into it though, upon hitting that one becomes infectious. When fully infected, the survivor suffers a 4% hindered stats effect, but I thought it actually gave you something for that. This one maybe? Yeah, there it is there. Yeah, the Ouroboros virus, that's the one. That's the one. So I literally just became fully infected, and then that revealed my location. Fair play, Mr. Killer. I was like, it's going to be something. He was a good killer, though, to be fair. Ruin, fair. Ruin must have got hit right away. Barbecue and chili, fair, but he didn't really need that because he didn't hook many people. Franklin's demise, nice. The team needed, so the team honestly needed to get on gens. In the nicest possible way that they did kind of fuck all for me. A wee bit, like, oh my god. So I worked on 3 of the 4 gens that were completed by basically myself, in fact literally by myself, and then I had progression on 3 different gens. Okay. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. And you know the thing is, right, this is the catch-22. I could have just waited the 8 minutes. Like, I don't... How long did that game last? I felt like that game lasted quite a bit of time, if I'm being honest. Like, that was like 52 when it finished. So 42... Jesus, that game fucking went on forever. That's fucked. So we had 8 minutes to wait, right? But we went into a game that started at 1 hour 34. Then at 44 it was still going, so that's a solid 10 minutes. So we basically played a 20-minute game for the... Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to watch for that. I think I might at some points just sit and wait. If I'm being honest sometimes. Oh, we got somebody's not in the game. That's a bit of a kind of catch-22 because I guess you don't know what kind of game you're going to get. I wonder. It's probably overall fine, to be fair. Like, it probably does. I would imagine not every game's going to be like that one, to be fair. Like, I think if everyone was on gens, to some degree at least, like, I don't know. That one was a bit more priority for the flashlights over little old me. Oh well. Let's see what we get for this game. This is where this game lasts like 2 minutes. I get cooked. Let's see how it goes. Two toolboxes, sorry. A potion of smoke. Love calling them potions of smoke. And a flashlight. Now, note to self, my abilities are gonna be shit because I've not played Huntress in a wee while, so I need to get the muscle memory going back again for this one. Got to get the muscle memory going. So when I inevitably miss every single hatchet, I want you to not blame me directly, but silently judge. Right, here we go. This is where it gives us like, oh, that's okay, it gave us an alright map at least. I was going to say, this is where it gives us like Learies or something like that, and I'm like, oh man. The stress. Kind of spawned us quite fucking close there, didn't it? You'd be fucking rich. You'd be fucking... See if he DC'd, for instance, right? I actually wouldn't blame him straight off the bat. Oh, I'll just drop him. No, fucking come on, game. Jesus. Flashlight save. Fair enough. Doesn't really bother me because I know she's either going to run straight in for the save like that and then just go back down. You alright, buddy? Do you want me to give you the wee hit? I mean, why are you teabagging, Tal? You got downed immediately. My dude. What in the fuck are you guys playing at? Flashlight? No? On the hook you go again then, my dude. Why would you teabag? Why are you teabagging? That's such a curious as fuck thing to teabag over. That's, yeah, I'm curious about that one. Very, very curious about that one. Are you guys alright? Is this team collectively fucked? I'm actually like beyond confused right now. Are they trying to troll and just horribly failing at it? What are you guys doing? Like, he's probably got DS, let's be honest. You've probably got DS. Should we just wait 30 seconds? Because it's not as if we've fixed any. What is going on? Hey Dash, I had an answer to call. Don't you worry, man. Don't you? Nobody ever worry about needing to not watch this stream. It's probably been a bit close to a minute. DS maybe, but no. Right, okay, I have no idea what Ace's deal was then. I have no idea at all. Actually left me more confused than anything. I don't know if he was maybe just mad because he got like caught like immediately. But the team played a very interesting game. You know, that game of like, we're going to troll but not troll. Oh, bad miss for me, but we're fine. That surge always amazes me. Right, somebody's probably about. What's the chances they're about? You know, there she is. I'm getting like some pure like awful connections. Somebody got a bad connection? No. Right, I'm gonna go hook them now. Jesus Christ, this game. What the fuck did this game land us in? Like, I'm not even joking, I'm actually confused as fuck. I mean, it's fine, I'll hook you now, pal, because they can't get a flashlight on me. Nah, they're so far off. Are you just... Oh, right, are we just playing that game? Do you want me to put you out this game, pal? I'll be honest, there's a world where the add-ons are just add-ons for the sake of putting something on. Don't concern about the add-ons too much. There is a genuine scenario probably in play, which is just they were put on. Because I'll be honest, I don't even know what infantry build does. Oh, these guys are bad as fuck. This is embarrassing. Like, I'm pretty sure they must understand the game's done. Like, I can't even tell if they're all part. Like, one of them wasn't part of it. That's the worst. That's the bit that makes it a wee bit shitty. One of them was not part of this deal. Oh wow, terrible throw. No, it's happened here as well. It's see because we're playing to such a fucking shit standard. I'm like all over the place. Glowing concoction is amazing. I use it for the aura reading. There is probably a world where I should probably look because I probably have just put it on for a reason and then done something else. I actually don't even know what it does. That's the level we're at right now. I just picked them up. I honestly could not give a fuck about this game. Inventory belt was a good add-on. It gave hunters 2 extra add-ons, but it doesn't do much. Ah, fair. I wonder if I've maybe put it on at some point just to give us maybe more hatchets or something. Pretty sure they'll let them die, I'm going to assume, and then they'll go for hatch. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad they found us. I have no idea what they're... I don't know what was wanted out of that game at all. I'm so confused. So confused. Like, they had to have been new. Had to have been new. The Ace looks like he's a bit more newer. Like, GG's. What was the plan? I just don't get it. Like, I get he had the breakout, right? For the wiggling, he had boil over. He had dead hard, yep, and he had reassurance. But we found them straight away, and then we downed them. And then he was just seemed a bit salty after he well, I don't know. I'm gonna ignore the fact this game even happened. We're gonna wait back in a fucking queue again. Oh my god. What is it does? Oh yeah. It gives the 3% hit. Aye, so the idea is like you get a hit with it and then you get like you get 5 seconds worth of like a little bit of catch up time. That's what it is, and then because they're exhausted. Yeah, I think that's what I did with it, but we should have basically everything. You were saying glowing concoction's quite a good one though. Like, I probably should run that, to be fair. I'd probably run that over the infantry belt anyway. I like them being exhausted though, to be fair. Probably running both actually wouldn't be a bad shout actually. Like if you go like, but then exhausted I think takes away a lot of the perks. I think the build was fine though. Like I think the build was fine. Shall we jump and do our one hubba game for the day? Let's do our one hubba game. The other good is Oak Halt. It's a green one. Let's have a look at it though. It's a green one. Oak haft. Decrease the hatchet throw cooldown by 20%. Ah, okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, I quite like some of them as well. I think the bonus with it as well, because we like just dumped all the points into some of the killers. I have all the perks. Like, I have all the perks and the add-ons again, which is nice. It's going to make me play another game, which is fine, I guess. I guess I'll play it. But instead of prove thyself, oh, do you know what? I bet I had that on for a challenge. I bet that's what it was. I don't want scavenger. I have no idea why I've got scavenger on. So what we've got: stakeout, fogwise, plot twist, and what? Maybe. Life, yeah, life could be a good tune to be fair. I think that's normally what I run actually, so I think we'll go for it. Bam, bam. Have they, because I can't remember if this has actually come into play yet, have they implemented the thing with with the stacking perks thing yet? Like on the plus side, what I'm running typically doesn't actually, like the gen stuff I'd normally run after that might have been like potential energy and stuff, so it doesn't technically come into play too much. But I was wondering if that's in play yet. Right, this looks like this could be a better game. The last game that's like 2 bad games in a row technically, because both ends of the parties have been confused. So we got to work our way around that again. Just gotta hope that everything balances. Oh man. Sometimes it's funny when that happens as well though, because cause this is the thing as well, it's like I could as I say, could be just playing 2v8, you know, but I think with 2v8 what I was honestly finding the last little while, I think because we're kind of like nearing that kind of like middle to end week as such, was the amount of times I'd play Survivor games that take fucking ages, and then my killer games were lasting 2 minutes, to be honest, was actually a little bit excessive. Like, I thought it was fine, and it's alright initially. Yeah, I can play it for a good week or two, and it's totally fine, you know, but the amount of games we had where, like, the killer wasn't playing was, like, shocking. Maybe spend a little on Dwight, no? We are out of offerings. Yeah, so, currently, I actually think I went Dwight also, to be fair, just for the meme of the character looking like us. I think that was actually why we did it. I can't remember who I actually have the points into, but I should probably just be playing them. I can't remember who it is now. Yeah, 2v8 is kind of boring now. Like, I still think it's fun, but I think the problem with it is just when you get so many games that are what I'll call just dead games. Oh shit, sorry, I know. I don't find it very interesting. I like it as a game type, to be fair. I actually think it's a game type oh, it's a fucking Hanabalua. Yep. Sadako. Yep. Right, I'll let them do that. So I think the thing with 2v8, right, if I'm being honest, is so like what I like about it, right, is I just like the mayhem of it as such. I think the games run pretty fast. The problem with the games running pretty fast is, annoyingly, the killer games can also run fast. So like I liked it for Survivor because you could chew out a lot of good points and stuff, which for me is like a personal good thing. Fucking see ya. Oh, hiya pal. Do you want help? Yeah, okay. I don't know where she is, and I'm gonna shit myself. I also need to remember that the way how Sadako plays changed, didn't it? see her now. Okay, she's actually in the red. We'll save her because she's having a seizure or something. Let's go over here. Over here. Because I'm not healing next to a fucking TV. Consent that Sadako is so fucking boring. Yeah. I think it's one of those ones where it's like it's a play style, you know. Like for me personally, I'm fine with it. The way I look at it is I'm fine with how anyone wants to play the game. Shit. Well, it found me fast. Why has that been destroyed already? Oh, she's right here already. Fuck me. What is with every pallet being destroyed? What the fuck? Alright, hold the bus. What is every fucking pallet's been destroyed? Is she like, who was in chase at the start? Holy moly. Holy shit, well they're locked in now. Oh my god. Like that one's done. The one in there was done. The one we went past is done. We literally ran through the centre of the map and there's not a pallet inside. Oh my lord. We're down to 2 gens though, right? So like here's the thing, right? I actually don't think this type of Sadako is going to get the condemned up too high. Maybe on the Michaela Kennedy one, she might potentially be able to wrangle her out of the points. The problem is though, she's going to have to like get her downed at some point and lock those status bars in. While that's happening, Crawford is going to be in on Jen. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Steve comes in for the save. Is there a hook like right there? Holy shit. That's brutal if there is. Fuck me, what a crazy tunnel that is. Get my life and fuck off, but I'd seen that pallet too late. Fuck me. How? Yeah, I think they just held it at the wrong spot. How they failed that flashlight save. I think it's. To be honest with you, it's just me actually, if I'm being honest. Fuck's sake. And now I'm being used as the device of punishment. Hopefully someone else can just get on a gen though. See if somebody gets on a gen, it's such an easier scenario, to be honest. Like, see the person that's over there? You just get on a gen. me run. Oh wow, she is just genuinely chasing me. Why are you being such a piece of shit? Get fucked, Jerome. I'm gonna have to like play a title or something. Like honestly, if I can just buy them a bit of time, I'm happy. Oh, you're actually gonna pick me up? Oh wow. Like the fact that the game's letting me abandon just shows you like that's some sweaty shit. Come on Crawford, get that gen fixed. See if they could just... They need to get that gen fixed though, I refuse to let this scenario happen. There we go. That's a tough one for the Sadako if I'm being honest, but I feel as if like there was options. We gotta move because she'll be fucking hunting me down. She's there. Right, I'm gonna plot twist so I can at least take a hit. I mean, that's going to have both doors opened as well, which will be good. I'll be able to come in for the save, even if I die, let the team get out as well. Come on, come on, come on, plot twist, come on. Let's fucking go, Jerome! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Oh, fucking brilliant. Plot twist saved us at the end there. Holy moly. GG's everybody. Oh, that's an F. Jesus, that's the wrong spelling. GG's everyone. Oh, that was straight. What were they running though? So they had Collar Brine, right? They had Friends to the End, which is fair. They had batteries included, a lot of batteries included, and they had Hive Mind. Okay, I'm with it, I'm with it. Then they had Man's Infestation, inflicts survival so 7 meat hindered, love it. Increase the manifestation visibility by 2 seconds, fair enough, fair enough. I think they were, but I think the play was interesting. I don't know what this, I don't know if the slug was the save there. I don't know. But then again, I'm like also not good at that. Like, because these are bad perks. There's no synergy. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what perks the Sadako's, the add-ons they've got again. I thought the very start was going really well for them, to be honest. Hey Laurie, hello, hello. That was a tough game. That was a tough game. We managed to like pull out the absolute Hail Mary of a plot twist at the end. Like, yeah, I mean, perks wise, I don't hate it. I don't like Hive Mind though, as such. Not massively sold on that one. But the other three I'm like pretty on board with. Like, I like Collar Brine, you know, damage again, the regression 50% faster, love it. You know, Friends to the End is just genuinely a great perk. But I think they should have utilised the hook. Then, if you're, like, I wasn't too sure why they dropped me as such. Unless there was no hooks nearby, actually, to be fair, I never actually looked properly. There might have been no hooks in that area, because there is sometimes maps that do that brutal to you, and there's like nothing on the map for you. That also, to be fair, could happen, you know. But then when they downed me the second time, like, I'm sitting going, like, maybe they didn't want to risk the pickup with a flashlight or something. I don't know. They might have been new as well, and that's sometimes that happens, you know. Like, I would have said that game was played out pretty well by both sides, though. I don't think that was not an easy game. That was not an easy game, you know. So hopefully they are continuing to play, because it won't let me look at the killer annoyingly. Well, nah, I hope not if everyone just starts. We could have a look at a Sadako game. I don't think I'd play Sadako that well, though. I think I've not played it in many amounts, to be honest. I'd need to read the ability again, to be honest. So what we've got the aura reading if we hit them with hatchet now, isn't it? Which I guess is probably a pretty decent one to have, actually. I think I'd actually, though, now I'm thinking about it, I think I'd actually rather go for the hatchet that causes the aura plus the haste for the 3% haste. I actually think I'd prefer that over the exhausted, if I'm being honest. May have to try both. May have to try both at some point. Oh, we're on Nostramatamadamu. Alrighty. Let's swing around as it faces us, the other end of the fucking world. Oh, they fucked that gen immediately. How did that miss? Oh my god, no one's actually on it. Jesus. Did they all just run? Hello, Leon. Oh, that was a slow wind up though. What the fuck is that though? Oh, what is with the boss? Leon, mate, your connection, pal. Oh my god, this connection. I can't with this connection. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I like it's not registered. Oh no, why connection like that? Why we do this? That's not good. It's not his fault, obviously. It's the game it's put us into, but holy moly. Ah, that was miles off. Oh my goodness, I'm paddling miles off there. What the fuck, game? Hello? I know she is over there, right? But I'll be honest with you. Fuck me, dude. Oh, I'm seeing stars again. It's now balanced out. What the fuck is going on with this connection though? Is everyone's connection alright? Is mine's alright? Mine's is slightly high. No, it's spiking again. Fuck me. Oh, this is a fucking... His connection is all over the place. DBD servers, I mean, it's not his fault, obviously, it's making things really fucking awkward. I think I'm... Jesus. I'm gonna just let them fix the gens, to be honest, and get out of this one. This is the flaw, sometimes this happens, you know, but I'm just gonna like fuck around, and in fact I'll go stand near the door actually. I'm just gonna let them fix gens. That connection's dog shit, to be honest. I keep like running and then like so like this is the thing that also I was like so like, I keep like running right and then every so often it feels like I stop and then I'm starting again like on my screen. That's how it's looking. It's too disorientating. Why are you fucking... Who is that? Go fix a gen, you fucking walloper. If that's the Leon doing that though, I'm going to be so fucking annoyed. Because I can't tell who brought in what item though. But his fucking connections going like into the 60s and then shoots up to the hundreds. He TP'd 3 times mid-chase. Yeah, I mean it's what's TP again? Am I reading that right? He teleported mid-chase. He could be I mean, he could be hacking. You know, who knows? Because the teleport because the bad connection. Aye, I mean it could be it, couldn't it? You know, I open this just to get it started. It's not worth playing out, you know, like when you can get kind of scenarios. Like we got one hit on him, and we got lucky. I think we even hit that hatchet, to be honest. As such, right, that's been about 20 seconds. So if they were at that other gate, they should be at it now and opened, just so I can push them out and get this game over with. Because fuck me in the asshole. Because we had to play through a game, which was a good game to be fair. Oh yeah. Can you use leave though, dude? Your connection's fucking hot shit. Like fucking get out. No, you're good to leave. I just want into the next game. Right, off his pop. Come on. Jesus. Fuck. Can you fucking leave? Read the fucking room, you stupid cunt. Jesus Christ. Oh my. I hate people that don't fucking leave, man. Does my tits in. Oh. It is what it is. There's no point when you're like when you're trying to play like a game with a projectile killer and the fucking screen's lagging out. It's such like it ain't fun, you know. It ain't a fun time. Because you can't really do anything with it. Like for every time you like go to make a good throw and stuff like that, and then the screen fucking stutter steps when you're near them, it's rough, you know. And all you do is get stressed out. You really do, because you start going like, oh, I'd have made that hit, you know, or like, oh, that should have been a hit. Especially the worst ones as well, is when like the fucking, like, especially the hatchets and stuff, just goes through them, and it just doesn't register. Or you hear the noise. That was always the worst as well. I've heard that a few times, not in this game, but like not that specific round, but you'll get it where you hear the animation, right, and the hit and the noises of the blood, yeah, and it doesn't register it on their end. Does my balls in, that one does. Yeah, it can be bad. Again, it's going to say 8 minutes, right? And like, I honestly think I'm just going to sit and wait the 8 minutes, guys. I'm going to just sit and wait the 8 fucking minutes, because we're playing games lasting more than 8 minutes for a start, right? And then we're getting into games that are like not being good. God, the killer games. In fact, you know, honestly, do you know, see, as much as I said it, actually, right? I'm actually just going to play 2v8. I'm going to just play 2v8. I'll tell you why, right? Because at least if I'm playing the survivor games on that, we're just going to run through a bunch. I think I have to. I think I have to for the now. I think we might just be getting unlucky. Sometimes you get those games, you know, you get those scenarios where it's just complete and pure unluck on what you get given on a given day. You know, for a Friday, I was kind of hoping not to be getting hit too heavy with like the games we've been hit with, but you know, we make the best of what we got. Because I think blood points wise, I don't think we've earned a lot of blood points today, to be honest. How many did we come in today with? Literally basically 3 million. So we've made like 800,000 on blood points. 2v8 is a mid-game mode. I think it's kind of boring and Survivor and a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, to be fair, that is actually the biggest issue it's got, is that it's by far brilliant to play as killer, but you have to wait some amount of fucking time to get into games for sure. Which is why I was like, oh, let's play 1v4 today. That was my reasoning today for it. Today I was like, let's play 1v4 because it'll be fun. You know, I think enough people have dipped and they're playing both modes. It's easy enough to get the games, but if all we're getting paired into is like the Survivor game, for instance, that last Survivor game was fun, but the other Survivor game was basically playing where it was just us fixing a gen, and then we get into a killer game where the team just kind of threw the game away. Like, some of the games have been very questionable today as such, and again, it's just the luck of the draw who you get hit into, you know. But I think I'd rather just get chucked into games that start immediately and we can just kind of batter it out. Especially for the blood points as well, if I'm being honest, because like we've been playing for like what 2.5 hours, and we're like 800,000. Like we've not even hit 1 million. But I think that's because the killer games have basically netted as nothing, which is a bit tough. What mode am I? Healer? Okay. I'm a healer. Somebody already got hit though. That's 2 people got hits, okay. That's all to play for. I wish though you were able to like load into. Do you know what I kind of wish you were able to do? Like, I want to play 1v4 as a killer. Let me play 2v8 games. Who are the killers? I know, that's what I'm kind of wondering, to be honest. Going to find out shortly because I think they're coming fucking straight towards us. Huntress? Take that hit, so you're just gonna live. Fucking please run though. And Wesker. Is it bad I forgot Wesker's back in the game mode? Shut up. Did you see though? They're bringing into play. Yeah, well, that's literally what we're doing, Rebecca. We're playing. Yeah, we're for 1v4. Yeah. That's what we were doing. So we were literally playing survivors, and then. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. 1v4. We were literally playing as. We were literally playing as survivors in the killer games. But the survivor games were quite, we'll call them mid, and the killer games have been quite, if I'm going to be honest, tragic. Yeah, the killer games have not been great today. Oh shit. They've not been bad either, though. I probably should say that as well, because sometimes it makes me feel like a wee salty bitch, you know. But I'm not trying to be salty. I'm just like, I think we've had some games shite. Aye, we've had some games that could have been better. Every time. Yeah, we've definitely had games that could have been better. And we've definitely had games that could have been worse. You know, everyone knows those kind of days. What is this shit that's on me? I can't actually tell what it is. Here, heal me. Heal me. Okay, just let's go heal them then. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go see what I can. Jesus, fuck. Well, I'm dead. No, it didn't work. You may go right. You may go over the wall. You may go over the wall. You can't go under it. You can't go over it. Yeah, fucking goose. No. Alright, pick me up, pal. Pick me up. Use the force, look. I don't know what that play was after either. Questionable is what we're going to call it. But we're down to 3 gens though. Again, this is the thing as well. Like, sometimes the games go pretty fucking fast. So take the good with the bad. Oh, this. Oh, this is a collective fucking team circle. Heal this last one, Jesus. The heal at the speed of a fucking flying gazelle. Get that fucking fixed. Can you move? Can you fucking move? So there's a gen there. You know the worst part is fucking Wesker is going to dominate shortly because everyone's infected. Oh, you fucker! Didn't see her every time. Every time. Wescott's one of the best killers in TV. Oh, 100%. I think the fact that, I think the thing with them though, right, is the infection rate goes so, it actually builds up so fast. I think it only loses to Nemesis only. Oh, see, I think, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I think Oni is good, to be fair, but I think what really tends to happen is good Oni players are kind of what get highlighted a lot of the times. Like a good Oni player. Where the fuck is that gen? Stand still. Is it through there? Am I being just stupid? Fuck, it was right there. I knew it was somewhere. I could just hear it, but I couldn't hear what direction it was. Shit. Oh, you fuck! Oh my goodness. Oh, shit. Shitting myself. Ah, worth a shot. It was worth a shot. You know, collectively, other people could get on some fucking gens. That would be beautiful. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Nice one. The silent mode as well is that I think actually shouldn't be allowed on certain killers, to be honest, either. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I don't know what gens they get done though, that's the thing. They're down to 1, but I feel like that's a combination that's brutal to deal with. That is a brutal combination to deal with. But do you know what's also worse, right? You know what's also worse? I have 16 minutes to wait.
Today?
So it means I have to play another Survivor game. Ah, Jesus, it's a bit of a lose-lose scenario, isn't it? Like, if you want to play killer, you're kind of like locked to a bit of a Hail Mary scenario. Rebecca coming in with the Twitch Prime. That'll ping eventually. There we go. Because the worst part here is, right, I'm going to get out of this game and it's still going to tell me to play another game, I bet. Oh no, it isn't, because it's still going to go 16 minutes. Oh, that's my goal for the day. I'm trying to genuinely think what killers are actually really good for it. Wesker is definitely brilliant for it. I think good Ghostface are perfect for the game as well, to be fair. But I think what happens a lot of times is you either get an absolutely brilliant Ghostface, or you get somebody like me who does not play them well. I never feel like there's an in-between at all. You're either pretty easy getting by them, or you're getting decimated by them. Ghostface, I think, because it gets the ability also to like lock in like an insta down as well pretty easily. Same with Oni. Again, Oni's the same scenario though. Good Onis, I think, make him look way better than he is. As such, like, it's a weird one. I'm trying to think who. I think Wesker probably is the best. Same with like Nurse, for instance. I would still rank up there really high. Like, because you can be a bad Nurse player and still, especially in this game mode, just have so many targets that you're going to hit something. The biggest killer though, the best killer actually, if we're being really truthful, the best killer is actually the Survivors though. Because it's such a mad scramble that see the amount of times you've got the wrong gens. Like the gens we had at the end of that one, I don't know how well the team's going to do, but they're going to have a bit of suffering to do. So it's a death slinger. But actively, if we just commit, we should be fine here. Yeah, I knew I fucked that. I knew I fucked that. The attempt was fair. The attempt was fair. Like, in hindsight, I probably should have just left that area, to be fair. What one is that again? Fuck, is that Wesker as well? That way where I vaguely heard the music. I always get the musics mixed up. I think it's a Wesker and a Deathslinger though. It's a Wesker because I see her spraying himself up. Hashtag commit because I'm no bitch. Also, the note should have been the fact V has the fucking Ouroboros going around. Oh wow, we're in a shit fucking spot here. Whoa! Hot diggity dog. panicking now. Oh, they got the save and everything there. Jesus. I'm kind of panicking, hoping the one down below is done. Get this one could be good though. I do want to go check that middle one. No, Columbia, you have one down. So slow. So slow. No. Come away from the Death Slinger. Do you know, see when the new killer comes out, right? No word of a lie. I'm not joking when I say this, people, right? I hope, see how they're saying how it's like it's going to be a bunch of like ways of sinning the player. It's going to be like a bunch of ways to sin the player. They're basically saying, do the shitty bad actions, you'll be punished. I hope people healing under the hook is one of them. No joke. I really hope that is one of them. Because see, healing under the hook, almost every fucking time is it a bad option. Especially with ranged killers. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. See with ranged killers, right? Stop healing under the hook. Like, stop. People need to really stop doing it. Like, it's actually brutal. Oh, shit. You'll not catch me. Oh, shit, he caught me. We've made choices. We've made choices. Choices were made. Somebody save me. No, don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Oh my fucking. No, you got me. You big bastard. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh man, it's going to put me in the boss end of nowhere. Watch this as we're going to be near nobody. Watch this. Oh my god, this is the one and only time it's doing that because I fucking said differently. Oh my god, fucking get out of here. Fucking leave, fuck off. I do not give two fucks about your fucking points. I want out, I'm on death hook. It's a death slinger, we're no chancing it. Let me leave. Oh, everyone, like, is that everyone get out? What happened there? God, I think, like, saying that though, like, one of them could get fucking hooked. One of them could get death slinger to fuck. Maybe not now that I've found the hatch. Wow, just leave, pal. The door was right behind you. Jesus, literally. I think they might have got caught because they were running, but she's literally. Oh my god, she spawned right next to them. That's fucking beyond. See, this is what I hate about this scenario, though. I genuinely hate this, though, right? Because the game 100% did not punish that person in the slightest. Do you know what I mean? Like. Oh my god, just fucking leave. Oh, they could have got that hit. Again, that's such a fucking Bob scenario. Like, never punished. Absolutely never. Some people don't get punished. And this is why people have sometimes got these fucking, like, what do you call them? Like, bad manners come into the game. Because that like, whoever that was, I didn't even look at whether it was that near or not. was just completely not punished. And this was it the Nia? I don't know if it was the Nia. It was somebody else. Whoever it was, not punished in the slightest for like sticking into the staying in the game at that point, and then the game rewards it by putting the person right next to them, and then they got hit, but then they didn't get death slingered. Oh my god, it makes it just sends me into overdrive because I'm like, why? Yeah, if I did that right, somebody in a different game would have fucking hit me somehow, you know? Like, oh man, that was funny. That was funny though. We got Freedom Fighter though. That was nice. So I guess we need that one. I think this was the scenario, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was something like that. So we can go there, we can go there, we can go there. We can go literally, we can go there, 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 there. And then we have at least that. Repair 5 different gens for at least 1 second each. That actually should be, yeah, we should be able to go bip, 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 and then bip back to that one for the banters. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's going to make us wait that 3 minutes though. It's aggressively going to make us wait that 3 minutes. On the plus side, we will probably close in on the 5 million. Maybe not tonight, because I kind of wanted to, I might even just play this one and go off. We'll be live for 3 hours at that point. Might be the scenario, just because I still have a couple of things to sort out. And I would like to go get my dinner sorted at some point. Actually, I should probably do that / lunch, whatever I'm doing. But mostly I've got some stuff to sort because I'm working Saturday, Sunday. I'm off Monday. I think the plan will be to stream at some point on Monday, but it might be it might be either it might be the normal time or it might be later in the day. We'll wing it a little bit, right? Because I'll actually fly to Spain like next week, so I need to make sure I've got everything kinda ready to go. Naughty Bear Ghostface is an alright combo. If we can get some traps going and he can get some insta downs going, we could be alright here. We could be alright. What one am I on again? What one am I on again? Fuck. Haste when chasing injured people. Yeah, that's the one I want. That's the one I want. Because I think Brute's the one. Oh! Fuck! Oh well, I guess we're playing as a Brute now. Fuck me. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. Oh, just total. I just wanted to click to see the fucking thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, can't wait to break some fucking pallets. Oh, I'm going to be so excited about breaking some pallets. Oh, look at me kicking a bit of wood down the street. Oh, brilliant. Fucking knobhead. You stupid fuck. Now everyone's going to no get that. I'm going to be chasing people and no catching up with them. And I'm just going to, I'm going to fucking lose the will. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. I can, but I can't. Fuck's sake. See if I don't kick 70,000 gens through the fucking stratosphere this game. Just unadulterated rage. Aye, fucking booty you two. Fucking.
They won't feel a thing, Naughty. Only pain.
Cannot believe I've done that. How the fuck did they... It's fine. It's fine. Are they chasing somebody? I'm so confused. I can't actually tell if they're chasing somebody else or if they look somehow lost the other one. Great one, game. Problem is, he's not going to run into the traps I've set, especially up there. Fucking hell, we're down to 4 fucking oh my fucking god. I need Ghosty over here. Right, Ghosty, where are you, pal? I need you, like, Ghosty, I need you, like, over. Yeah, I love that power. Yeah, he's got something. I mean, I'm not having much of a better time either, to be fair. I'm a supplemental killer, like, we've got to really get the ball rolling on this one. Ghosty man, we're having a tough time. Oh, badness. Let's go, Ghosty, let's go. Come on, we can pull this back. 3 gens is still fine if we can get the right setup going. We need to really protect this side. We kind of have to like sacrifice the ones up the back there, honestly. Need to just be told they can have them. I can't tell. Oh, fuck. Ghosty, where did you go? Where is Ghosty? I'm losing Ghosty more than I'm fucking seeing him. Game, can you let me fucking put the bastard thing down? Oh my goodness. A little bit of a wombo combo is kind of what we kind of need as well, to be fair. That trap's great there as well, but they fall into that one. Yes. No, 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 let me pick them up. Jesus, game, please. Yeah, the one here always seems to trap people a little bit. Ghosty pal, there's people over here. What is going on, dude? Down to the one. I think I'm maybe too far for that one though. Fuck you. taking that down. Yeah. Fuck your generational skills. Ah, fuck this game, man. It keeps making me walk into shit. Oh no, it's not them. Ah! I saw a colour there. Did you see that there? I seen a little bit of a flicker. A wee flicker in the eyes there. They're over there. Come on, right, Ghosty, come on. Ghosty Pat, I love you, pal, but we need just damn one hits at some point as well. Like, everyone is rattling out gens at the speed of Christ Almighty, our Lord and Saviour. Ghosty, see if you're not chasing somebody. Oh my god. Ghosty, where are you? Ghosty, where are you going? My dude. Right, I want to see what colour I'm on. Am I the red or am I the yellow? Because I can't tell if I've hit any hooks or not. I'm red, right. Am I red or yellow? Fuck me, I actually can't tell anymore. I actually can't tell how many hooks I've been getting. I actually have no idea anymore. I have. Oh, Leon, you're a big fucking walloper. Right in my trap. Get fucked. Oh, man. We've been trying. I'm going to just go pick this one up quickly. Somebody's at it. Leon's also at it, that's funny. Oh, they're not on it though, at least. Still some traps up, but I don't think enough. Not enough. Ghostface, gonna chase them out. What is going on, Ghosty? My boy, my brother. Why? Oh, we have fucked that. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, you fucking troglodyte. Oh, we need it on her. I think she escapes though. So I think we just got to take what we can get. Take what we can get. Oh, that's a tough one, man. That is a tough one though. Like a good few hook status effects and stuff, to be fair. You got say push out. We tried. We got like a 2k. Ah, it's a wee bit rough. It's a wee bit rough. It wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad. That was a tough combo. I think my traps were doing not too bad, but I don't think we were getting enough of the auto downs at times. But you know, sometimes that happens. You know. GG's everybody. Because I don't think I can honestly wait another half hour. That sucked, man. They literally had like 20 pallets at the start of the game. Yeah, I was literally just saying that. I was like, I think my traps were getting enough, but I just don't think we've got the downs fast enough. Like, we're both supplemental killers. I was like, oh no. It is what it is though, innit? Ah, do we have enough time to rat out one? It is. What is Ah, don't worry about it. Listen, no, I played just as bad. I played just as bad, don't you worry. Like, I don't even think any of us played bad, actually. That's a lie. No, we didn't play bad. We literally just had...
You're a good bear.
We have 2 kills that
naughty
require
bear.
setup, you know. With 2 kills that require setup. It's still an alright combo when we can get the domino effect going, but like, I think the map presence was also spread out enough. I don't think there was a way... There was a game a couple of... Was it last... No, it was 2 sessions ago. We had a game where it was me and... somebody. Yeah, 2 killers that need a strong kill to snowball. Yeah, literally that. Literally that dash. That's where we're at. Yeah. We could get the ball rolling potentially, but I think it was going to be a heavy climbable hill. I can't remember who it was we played the other day. It was me and somebody else. Was it Billy or something like that? And like we managed to get like the way the gens ended up getting done. We ended up with like the last one to be done. It was just a row of 5. I'd need to find that match again. And it was literally just, I'ma put all of these uphill battle after they had like 3 gens in the first minute as well. But we move on. Yeah, that's literally it. We move on. And again, also thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I didn't miss that one. I think we could maybe lock in for like one more round. GG, brother. Much love. Yes, you too as well. Hope you have more good games ahead as well. Because what time is it? Both Husky Doorjammer tried to come in, and Seribot fucking sniped him before I could even see a message. Jesus. Alright, Seribot on fucking top form today. But yeah, I hope everyone's having good games. I'm trying to think, like, do I have enough genuine time to play? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to be realistic and say I probably don't. We're at 4 point. We'll wait until we get to the 5 mil and then we'll do the same stuff we do before. We'll decide who we're putting points into. As I say, most of the time, for those wondering as well when it comes to points and stuff,
Everyone's
most
been
of the time I
laughing
just
at
dump
you,
points
Naughty.
into the killers, mostly because it typically ends up being what we play. When I do play Survivor, I think I'll need to have a look and see which one we were on. Because I put points into one of them if I remember, and I don't think it was right. Let's look at whoever's got the most points, or who's the most recent survivor, because that actually might have been... do you know what I think it is? The bottom row, I bet, have got stuff. That's what it is. I think, so we've got like... we've got this guy, I can't remember what he's called again, K1, and like 11 and Dustin. I bet are the ones that will have like loads of stuff on them.
Something is coming for us.
Yeah, a fair decent round, because they were the last ones with prestige. So normally we would play them specifically, and when we're playing them we'll get all the points and all the good tools and stuff like that when we play Survivor. But 99% of the time we're usually on Killer for a good while. The times we don't play play Killer, it's typically like if we've had like our absolute shit pushed in, and it just hits that kind of weird bubble of this is not fun, or sometimes we do get the bully squads like all the time, and it's just the luck of the draw sometimes, but it sometimes just ruins the vibes. So then we'll switch to Survivor for a wee bit until like we hit all the teams that are shit, and then we flip kind of thing. So mostly it'll be points into killers as such. So we have a couple. Like, obviously we're at 6 on him, 9 on
Naughty.
Huntress. We put some points into Clown, I remember that now. Then we put some points into Trickster, we put some points into Nemesis, we put a lot of points into the new Vecna, but we put some points into Singularity, into the Houndmaster, into Animatronics, as we can see like 12 there. I think what we did is we kind of, I think the idea will be, what we'll kind of do is just dump a million into everybody. I think we just dump a million into them, because if we do that we're going in rows of 5, but we'll maybe look at like going, oh, here's some killers. Like, I think the killers I don't want to play too often, let's just leave them where they're at. So see, like the killers I will definitely not be playing much of would be definitely Hillbilly. Nah, I can see me playing Hag, to be fair. Probably Pig. I find their gameplay a bit mid. Spirit, Legion for definite. Plague I don't mind too much, don't mind them. Oni, so that's 5. Blight 6. I like that row. I like that row. The Ghoul, honestly, is 7. And obviously we don't own Skull Merchant, because we will refuse to forever buy them, because they are a trash killer. Yes, there's a couple of them where they'll stay at 3 and we'll just keep them where they're at. they'll be, because like for instance, like things like the goal, it's his scream. See if I was to buy the cosmetic for him though, right? Like that, see that fucking scream, right? See if I had the cosmetic for him, right? See if I could justify paying money for that cosmetic just so that he shuts the fuck up. Potentially he would be back on the board, but I actually tend to find his gameplay kinda like the same as Legion as such. It's kinda like, I find that a bit sad. Hold on, I'll tell you what I need to do quickly. Change off of him immediately. Because he just screams all the fucking time. Just does my tits in. But yeah, we're going to tap out there tonight, everybody. Let's main screen it for 2 minutes. Oh. Something is definitely up with trigger fire. What I'm going to do maybe later on tonight, I'm going to delete trigger fire off of all the things and reset it. Because for some reason, it's playing it every time trigger fire gets set up. It keeps triggering on every single scene, and it shouldn't be doing that. It never done it before, so there must be. I am going to like delete it and reset it to a new Steam key, because something weird's happening. It's just a little bit annoying because it just keeps doing it all in. Like it wasn't doing that before with it wasn't doing that with the sound alerts before, so something's weird. Need to fix that. But yeah, as I say, the weekend I'm working, so I'll be probably live at some point on Monday. Bear with us on it. I might get too busy though, it's the only thing, because essentially the rest of today is me looking out roughly what I need, because I'm literally flying out. So I fly out Saturday, playing Sunday, I fly home Monday. So I don't really need, it's the same sort of scenario as when I went to Birmingham. I don't really need a crazy amount of stuff, to be fair. The only thing I want to make, because I think as well, like, I'll probably not take the laptop this time though. I don't think I'll need it, but so that means that I'll have at least a bit more space for a trade binder and stuff like that. Is probably what I'm going to take instead. I think what I will definitely do is like try and record a lot of stuff on the phone, just in general. I'll try and record as much as I can when I'm there as such. But I won't need the laptop, because when I'm really thinking about it as such, like, yeah, like Saturday I fly out, so I'll not need it in the morning. I fly in, get in, hotel, go to the beachfront, you know, like I think that's going to be my day, and just chill into the day, and then get dinner, go back to the hotel to sleep basically, and then Sunday it's up early, play event till quite late in the day. I think it is. It's quite late in the day. I think they've got plans to play, because I think they're doing side events as well. So I'll be busy all of Sunday as well. So by the time I get like out of doing all that and stuff, again get like dinner and stuff like that, yeah, I'll literally not need the laptop. That'll weigh me down. So I'll definitely take a trade binder with us, and try to think what else I need. Just clothes and shit really, and the decks that I'm playing. So it's easy enough. I think I should I'll get away with the one bag as such. So it's not too bad, you know, because I can do. I think that's the beauty of having like phones and stuff nowadays. I can just like watch stuff on my phone, you know. Like, I've got Netflix on my phone, problem solved. So like, yeah, I think that'll be cool. But I think what I need to do later on today and get for the rest of the day is figure out what I'm playing for definite. Make sure I've got the cards for it. In general, make sure I've got the cards for it. What else? God, what else? Make sure I know what I'm taking. I think that's easy enough. But again, I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. So I don't think I forgot anything for Birmingham, but I think I was close enough to home where if something went wrong, I think I could have like survived. But yeah, gonna go get some dinner, and I shall see you all on. Yeah, it'll be Monday. I was going to say Sunday night could do something, but I don't know how long it's going to take me to get home on Sunday night. So actually, yeah, definitely Monday. Monday will probably be the next day. It'll either be 12 o'clock. If it's not 12 o'clock, I'll post up in the Discord when I'm going live as such, because I'm working the odd Tuesday, that one as such. So because I'm working that Tuesday, I don't want to go too late, but maybe I could do it later in the night and just have a bit of a chill stream during the end of the night once everything's definitely done. And then maybe a stream Tuesday night if I get home fast enough, and then a super casual stream maybe on Wednesday. But I'll be honest, there's a small chance I want to go play cards to try and get a last wee bit, a couple of practice games. So Wednesday I might just have to say no stream for Wednesday, just so I know I've definitely packed everything. Because I leave early enough in the morning on this Saturday where, because it's like 10, it's like half 10 or something like that. So I'll probably want to be at the airport for like 8 o'clock-ish kind of thing. So it's an early start as well. So yeah, I'll figure that one out. But I hope everyone is going to have a really good rest of your day. I hope the weekend starts off right for everybody. And as I say, I'll see you all on Monday. And yeah, I will see you all later on. Have a good time with your weekends, everybody.